Fabian, nice to meet you. Can we just ask you for this game, no Ruta obviously, he can't play. Joao Pedro, is he fit and will you play him in this match?
Yeah, we have to see the training today, if he's fully fit. Like I said, after the game against Ipswich, we don't want to take any risk with him. So let's see the training today, and then we will decide if it makes sense to let him play or not.
You made 11 changes in the last round against Crawley. Would you dare play 11 new players for a game against a Premier League team?
So on the one side, I trust all my players who are in the squad. So I'm completely convinced that everyone who will be on the pitch tomorrow can compete with a Premier League club like Wolverhampton and against every Premier League club. So I feel like my trust to all my players is very high. On the other side, of course, we have to go in discussions who we give a break. They had all international matches. They had long travels, so of course there will be some rotations. But I think there will be also players who played against Ipswich who will play tomorrow. So it will be a mix. But I'm sure that the players who are on the pitch, the squad will be strong enough that we can compete with Wolverhampton.
Evan Ferguson played a few minutes against Ipswich. Is this a great chance for him to start and show you what he can do?
So he doesn't have to show me what he can do, because I know what his potential is. I saw a lot of games from him already in the past when he played for Brighton. He's a great finisher in the box. He has the whole package for a striker. So for me, it's important that he integrates in our style of play, that he follows our principle. That's the most important for me, and he doesn't have to prove anything to me. He should do his work on the pitch, in possession, out of possession. He should help the team, and then he will have a great impact on our game for sure.
I don't think he started a match for Brighton though since March.
Yeah.
He must be dying to start for you, isn't he?
I think he is, yeah.
Just tell us about Vifa. Is he fit, and also Gruda? Are they possible players for this game?
So Vifa will be an option. With Gruda, he's still in rehab training. There we have to go day by day, but he's doing a great improvement with his issue, and I'm really looking forward that he's back in training soon.
Verbruggen has been your goalkeeper for the last 3 games, which seems to imply that he is your number one now. So does that mean that Jason Steele will possibly play in this game?
That's a possibility, yes.
How important is the Carabao Cup to you, Fabian?
So for me, in Germany, you only have like the one DFB Cup, and for me, cup competitions are always competition where you can win a title. And in the end, I want to win titles. The club wants to win titles. The players want to win titles, and therefore it's a chance for us. And of course, I know that we have like 3 days later an important Premier League game. But for me, I take this game very serious, and I also will transport this message to my team. Carabao Cup is a chance to win a title, and therefore we take it very serious. We try to prepare this match like a Premier League game, and hopefully we have a chance to win this game.
And you know too that Forest, who you play on Sunday, aren't playing in the week, so they have the week off. Does that come into your thinking as well?
Of course, there's some thoughts in my mind, but for me, in my opinion, the players they should have like the power and the athletic basic to play 3 games in a week. So in the end, I think all the teams who play in the Champions League or who play in the Euro League, they have to play this rhythm, and therefore I think that my players should also be ready to play 3 games in a week. But of course, there are some thoughts about this game against Nottingham for sure.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thanks.
Fabian, you talk about the competitions. There's only 3 competitions to enter. Do you have those discussions amongst the backroom staff about how important this could be, particularly with the players and the incentive that there is for them?
Yeah, like I said, for me, like cup games or cup competitions we should take them serious because it's a chance to win titles, and there's no waste of time also in games like this. We should use this game, we should use every second to improve, to adapt our style of play, to get fitter also, like in case of how much we run, how much high speed meters we do, and therefore there's no option to waste this game. No matter it's a friendly game or a cup game or a Premier League game, I want to use every second with this team, and also this should be the attitude of the individual players, and therefore I'm really looking for this competition, because again it's repetition, but for me it's a chance to win a cup.
I know there's only one cup competition in Germany, but do you have memories when you were growing up? Was that something that you thought about, lifting trophies, creating memories?
Yeah, so I lifted one trophy, although it's only like the second league in Germany, the promotion, but having like your trophy in the hand and lifting it in the air, and the people, they cheer to you, they celebrate with you. I think these are memories you will never forget, and you can't pay money to get these memories. You can only create them by your own, and that's something what stays in your mind your whole life, and therefore it's always my vision and my ambition to win titles, and I know that the player feel the same, and if you want to win titles, of course you need a little bit luck, but you need to work hard, and you can't waste any second, and that's what I expect from my players tomorrow.
In terms of Wolves, what have you made of them? I know they might make changes themselves as well, but it's been a tough start to the season, but they had some exciting attacking players.
Yeah, they have great individual players with Cunha. So Larsen in front is a great target player. They have out of the midfield good players who can carry the ball quite good through the midfield. They have, for me, a good structure in possession, and therefore will be like a big challenge. It's a good Premier League club. I saw them a lot of times last season because I thought that they made a really good impression. They have a good style of play, and it will be a tough challenge for us.
What about those players that may get an opportunity that haven't played much football yet this season, whether it's Igor or Lamptey who played in the last game? How much of an opportunity is this for them to impress you?
Again, for me, it's not important that the players have the feeling they have to impress something to me. For me, it's important that they prove their own, that they belong to the squad, and I'm completely convinced of all of my players who are in my squad, and I'm completely trusting and believing in them that they can help us on the pitch. Of course, at the moment there are some players who didn't play so many minutes, but on the other side we do also a lot of substitutions during a game, so we always try to give the players time to play, because in the end we know the player only develops, of course, if he trains good, but on the other side it's also he needs to have like game time. He needs to have like this competition, and we saw it against Crawley, I think, in the first round, that it was tough for them to get in this rhythm. And I think now they had one game, for example, Igor and Adam, and they're more in this feeling of having a competition. And now there will be the next opportunity for some of them.